The action, the third of its kind carried out by the Forestry Commission, follows continuous invasion and destruction of the forest by illegal miners, mostly foreigners. The forest reserve, according to the district manager of the commission, Abdullah Seidu Ali, is facing a serious risk of environmental catastrophe due to the activities of illegal mining.
It's in connection with confiscated items that we confiscated from illegal operators in our forest reserves. Those things that you see are from illegal confiscation, as I said. These are metal detectors for gold. The street value we are talking about have $1 billion that we just destroyed. It's about 17 of them. One of them costs about 250,000, or to say 25,000, sorry. So this is the value of the items that we are destroying. This is what they use underneath the soil to make sure that they get the gold. So in the course of their operation, they use it to detect where the gold is, then that area, or they take everything that is there. So the activity that they do, this is so dangerous that it's threatening the life of the forest officers, it threatens the lives of the timber operators, it threatens the life of hunters, and it threatens their own very life. So this is what they do. Economically, they destroy the trees as well, because these trees will not be available for us again to exploit in terms of timber. There's also social costs.
Though illegal mining is not new, evidence shows that the extent to which they are being perpetrated might wipe away the forest. Assistant District Manager of the Forestry Commission, Richard Amwating, said they are taking stringent measures to preserve all 7 forest reserves in their jurisdiction.
The forest in Inche is one of the best as you can have in the country. These activities are somehow very destructive, looking at the nature and operations that are being carried out by these offenders, because they more or less create a graveyard sort of environment, and it makes the place one way or the other not workable in any other form, because they dig here like we normally see in the cemetery and conduct their activities. Such operations are normally carried out in the night, and monitoring them becomes an issue. Unfortunately, on our part, anytime we decide to embark on such operations, they also have devised certain means by way of planting informants at various points during the day, just as to relay information to them on their field. So by the mere fact that you embark even on your journey to the field to cause an arrest or effect arrest, before you reach there, information might have been carried across to them. So you go there, you don't see anybody. Most of these people who commit such crimes are not, excuse me to say, are not Ghanaians. Some are from Guinea, Mali, Cote d'Ivoire, and whatever. They are the people who bring these machines. Our local people don't have the financial might or muscles to buy these machines. So they bring them in and engage our people to cause all these distractions. So we are employing the traditional authorities in as much as possible to assist us.
The Boyne River and other water bodies that take their source from this forest have been left heavily polluted, depriving residents in nearby communities of clean water and putting at risk the lives of thousands. Traditional authorities are furious about this. Paramount Chief of Awowin Traditional Area, Beyiman Tano, speaks about his frustration.
We have taken a lot of steps, one of which was about the organization of the youth in the Enchi township to combat the menace of Galamsey. First of all, it is quite appropriate to note that it's not as if I am against mining per se. I am against destructive mining, quote and unquote. That's how I put it. So the destruction of our forest, of our water bodies, that is what I'm against. So we formed a team of the youth to try to combat it. You know, since you're here, I will actually encourage you to go to the Uwabra township and go and see what is happening there. It is dastardly, to put it mildly. I don't think excavators just vanish into thin air and appear here. There is a police barrier at Uwabra. Why do we have all these changfans, 4 of which are the palace? you can come and take photographs of them. So I am doing my best. I am not getting the needed help. Unfortunately, that is the deal.
In Athalia Kwanzaa's report for Joy News.